Hey guys, it's Dare, and I wrote a short story for you guys today, and it's in 4 parts. It is called Mask, a Masky themed story by Dare188. So let's do this. Part 1. It begins. The classroom was full of whispers and rumors of a student that disappeared. His name is Timothy Wright, but everyone calls him Tim or Timmy. 3 days after his 15th birthday, Tim went missing. I heard he ran away to find his brother, I heard Sophie whisper to my friend Zoe. Skylar, what do you think happened? Said Sophie, smiling mischievously. I replied, I don't know and I don't want to know. Let's just hope he comes home soon. Sophie frowned in disappointment. I knew she was just trying to start a new rumor about Tim. Then I heard Jack Hawk, Tim's best friend. Sorry, my camera's being a jerk. Okay. Then I heard Jack Hawk, Tim's best friend, say he texted me that night saying he's in trouble. I said why, and he never replied back. Jack, Tim, and I have always been friends. I remember the sleepovers, all the drama that he went through. I remember the night his brother went missing, and instead of going to a family member's house, he wanted to go to my house. We both hugged and cried for 20 minutes, then he talked to me about his feelings. I'm like a therapist to him. His sister Hope, Jack, and I helped him through everything. Him and his brother Brian were so close, and he just went missing, and Tim fell apart. The weird thing is Brian went missing when he was 15, and Tim is 5 years younger than Brian. So when Tim turned 15, 5 years later, 3 days after Tim's birthday, he went missing. They both went missing at the age of 15, but for some reason Hope didn't go missing. Hope is 18, and we are still friends. And now that Tim is missing, people are starting rumors about people are starting rumors about him. Here are just 5 of the 20 I've heard today. I heard he went insane and just disappeared. 2. I heard that his brother Brian came back and got him because he went crazy. 3. I heard that their family is haunted by a ghost and it captures all the boys in their family. 4. I heard that his mom killed him and hid him in the woods. 5. I heard he ran away so he can try to find his brother. I don't want to believe any of these rumors, but it's kind of hard now. On Channel 1, Fox News finally came on. It was an urgent message on TV. Everyone turned their attention to the TV because of what we saw. On the screen was a picture of Tim, and this is what the newsman said. Breaking news. 3 days ago, a young boy named Timothy Wright went missing. We think the same person who took Tim is the same person who took his brother Brian 5 years ago. Last night we saw a report of a man with a white mask and a brown tennis jacket with dark denim jeans with gray boots walk into the woods. In the woods, you'd be able to find Tim's house. Police and investigators think that the man in the mask took Brian and Tim from their house. We are still looking for the boy, and if anyone sees the man in the mask, do not approach. He is considered armed and dangerous. And now for the weather. Then the bell for lunch rang. All of us flooded into the room to go to lunch. Jack came up and tapped me on the shoulder. Hey, are you okay? You seemed a little teary after the news report. I replied, shaking my head. No, I'm fine, I said harshly, trying to hide my tears. I won't... Sorry, I misspelled something. Hold on. I want to get the masked menace no matter how long it takes, I said to myself. The whole lunchroom was full of people talking about Tim. We sat at the lunch table with Hope. Hey, how are you taking all of this so far? I asked. Okay, I guess. I just wish I could figure out what the masked man did it or not. Do you know what people are calling it now? Hope said. What? Jack said, interested. Well, people have started calling him Masky, she said. That's weird, I reply. I know, Jack exclaims. When I got off the bus, I had the feeling that I was being watched. I could have sworn I heard feet crunching the leaves, but they weren't my feet. I went into the house and dropped everything I had in my hands. The house was ransacked. Everything was everywhere, like it was a pack of wild dogs came in the house and trashed everything. Then in the middle of the floor, written in chocolate syrup, was a symbol and the words, "You're next." To be continued.